A little empty here at Hamburg Park this morning. And the dynamic duo, Amy and Spark, are about to head back up Devil's Slide. Salsa just dropped us off and she's on her way back to Santa Barbara. And I have not had enough coffee. This is about halfway up the Devil's Slide Trail. It's not all this rocky, but the rocky parts are pretty neat. And we'll get up here to Saddle Junction and then head north again. Very different how the PCT is looking today. Well, at least for a little while. Got some beautiful big trees, a nice, soft pine needle trail. Very different. Right now we're taking a break at Strawberry Camp, at the Strawberry Camp Junction. It's kind of weird. Beautiful. Really neat rock that looks kind of like a totem pole. Christine tried out the portaloo that's up here, but yeah, apparently it was not great. There he is. Oh, are you a chickadee? Not real sure. I don't think you are.
Maybe he's smaller than a chickadee. I feel like chickadees are really round.
He's really cute. I think chickadees have like a little black head, don't they?
Doesn't he have a black head?
But he's got a white chin. I think
Yeah,
chickadees.
white chest, yeah.
Yeah. What a cutie pie. All right. Let's see. San Jacinto Peak, 3.2. Stephen Pines Trail, Strawberry Trail, Suicide Rock Trail. This might be that one. Banning Highway. So I guess we're gonna follow the San Jacinto Peak Trail because we have a little post over there that told us that's the PCT. So we've had no water. Well, not no water. That's a bit of an exaggeration. But we've had very little water so far this entire trip. Lots of like really dry areas, but now today I think this is like the 4th or 5th water source that we passed. It's great. Lots of water here.
And beautiful.
Of course, that's gonna end in like 5 miles. Then no more water ever again. Look at all that water. There's some world-class trail building going on out here. These stairs are just insane. Amazing. All right, that's quite a day. We hiked up Devil's Slide, walked a lot of up and a lot of over, and now we're just came off of Fuller Ridge. And we're actually starting down one of the biggest 2 drops in elevation on the PCT. Yeah, we're not gonna make it all the way down this evening. It's after 3:30, but we're thinking about another 4 miles maybe. And that would be good because it'll split up that big drop into 2 days, which would be better for our knees. And there's Christine in the back. Manzanita before, but these are enormous. Mom, look how big these manzanita are. They're like, I don't know, 10 feet tall. I mean, they're huge. And they're beautiful. And they've got these great flowers, and it's like a wall of 10-foot high manzanita.
Janice would love to take one of these home and plant it in her yard.
Yeah, he ain't gonna need a big truck. This manzanita is ridiculous. It's got a diameter of, I don't know, 3 feet? It's enormous. I've never seen anything like that. Good morning. We ended up hiking over 20 miles yesterday, which was not the plan, but we got to the campsite that we had planned on using. It was Acapado. So we hiked on, and it actually turned out to be pretty good because, well, the campsite we had was really windy and we didn't sleep very much, but at least we have less of this huge downhill to do this morning. I was hoping to split it up into 2, and this is definitely splitting it up into 2. So it's better for our knees. Anyhow, heading down into the valley down there. Pretty soon we'll be walking out that about 8 miles. Getting seeds off of that grass. An hour later, we passed 200-mile marker, which is awesome, and we're still going downhill, down. Getting there. We're still going down. Down. Still going down, but getting closer. But we are going to walk all the way back over there. We're still headed down into the valley. Now, I couldn't figure out what this was for the longest time, but we are accompanied by a Whitewater. Going down, but we're almost there. Tomorrow we'll continue on PCT north to Canada for 2,444.9 miles. Oh, this is too dark, you can't see it. I'll try again. There you go, that's a little better. But for tonight, we're going to take it right here and go 0.5 to the Whitewater Preserve. And it is beautiful, and it's a lot less than 60-mile-an-hour winds like it was on the other side of the hill.
Oh, you didn't even drink it.
Alright, we got to the White River and it's beautifully flowing. And we got across it. And Christine just told me that a couple weeks ago they put this awesome bridge in, so I love it when they have bridges. Now I don't know where to go. Here is the Whitewater Preserve where we are camped. There's my tent. I don't have shoes on, so I don't want to go too far from it and get my socks all grassy. There's Christine in her tent playing with her phone. And
trying to tell us how far we have to go tomorrow, but Wendy doesn't hear it. I don't want to hear it.
And if you zoom in way over here, see that cloud-covered mountain and that big draw? That's where we started this morning. We hiked, well, we started maybe about halfway down that where we camped last night, and then hiked the rest of the way down this morning, and then ended up going way over the other side of this ridge. And then rounded down into here. Thank goodness we are down here and not up there. That looks terrible. Easy river crossing. So we just came across the Whitewater wash and we're heading up this draw where we ran into two people that are creating a wildlife documentary as they walk along the PCT. So I will put that in here somehow. And we're gonna be popping over into Mission Creek soon-ish. Bird nest. Water snake. We've been hiking up Mission Creek, up the wash. It's been not exactly fun, but we came across this beautiful little oasis, these great shade trees. They're aspens. They're huge, huge aspens. And they're just absolutely gorgeous, and they've got great shade, and they're really pretty, and there's lots of birds, and there's lots of bird noise, and it's gonna be hard to leave. This is Mission Creek still. We've been picking our way through this for hours. I know that getting a solid footpath from Mexico to Canada is really important to some people, but if it's not that important to you, I would probably suggest skipping this. So we followed the PCT for a while and then it kind of disappeared, and so we found another little trail that we were able to find this not excellent but okay area to get back down to the creek. We're hoping that we're gonna be out of the flow or the wash that got washed out from the hurricane, I think, in 22. And Christine did an excellent job.
There goes Wendy trying to find the trail out of the wash.
What?
Yeah. See how his tail is super high?
Oh yeah. He's got morning tail. Oh, he's got a This is Christine's black-chinned, wait, what is it called?
Black-chinned sparrow.
Black-chinned sparrow. It has this cute little call that she really likes. There it is. Alright, after spending 6 hours yesterday picking through rocks in Mission Creek, trying to find a way through, scrambling up and down the sides of things that we shouldn't be scrambling up and down the sides of. Oh, there's yellow in here. It's so pretty. We made it to camp last night, and now we have, oh god, these are gorgeous. Look at that. Just changed the whole thing. Now we've got about 6 miles uphill forward to our last water site of today. So yeah, and apparently there still is another 3/10 of a mile of trail that's washed out. So there'll be a little bit of picking around, but nothing like yesterday's hellhole. Alright, we got a little hiker. Oh, he's got his butt up in the air. Oh, there he goes. These great little beetles. Oh, he's got his butt up in the air again. I wonder what he's looking for. Cute. This is way too zoomed in. But
Learn to fly.
we're getting close to the top of Mission Creek. We're coming into a pine forest. The other side of the valley there was a burn. We had 3/10 of a mile a little while ago where the trail was washed out. So it was about a half hour of picking through rocks. Well, maybe not a half hour, I'm exaggerating. But I think from here on out, we should be all good with the trail. And it's beautiful and lots of woodpeckers. It's a great morning. Hammy, I would like to officially point out to you that we are out of the Mission Creek drainage.
Hallelujah. Selfie here. Let's selfie. Selfie us. Good one.
That's a Since Mission Springs, we've had beautiful trail conditions, and it looks like we're gonna get about 21 miles today, and finishing our day at a trail camp where there's water, which is nice because our last water was Mission Springs, and that was 16 miles ago. And then a short 10-mile hike into down to the highway, where we will hopefully get a ride in the Big Bear. Yay! Well, we just left the trail camp, and we've got about a 10-mile walk to get into Big Bear, or at least to get to the highway to get a ride to Big Bear. It's freezing. Our fingers are freezing. It's so cold, our eyes are tearing up, and it makes it hard to see the trail and the rocks in the trail. Christine's very happy about it. Where is she? There she is. It was 29 degrees inside my tent last night, and Christine's water froze, and it was 26 degrees outside. So, a little chilly this morning.
Freezing.
So we just had some wonderful trail magic with Lieutenant Dan, who was out here, gave us coffee, treats, fruit. It's amazing. And you can tell that it's town day because Christine is moving at quite a click. we've been hiking along this gorgeous, remote wilderness trail all morning. And we came around a corner and bam! Mansion!